In the early 20th century, Europe was ruled by monarchs bound by blood. Among them were two figures who were not only cousins, but so alike they were often mistaken for twins, King George V of Britain and Tsar Nicholas II of Russia. George V was the son of King Edward VII and the grandson of Queen Victoria. Nicholas II was the son of Tsar Alexander III of Russia and the grandson of Tsar Alexander II. Their connection came through their mothers. George's mother was Queen Alexandra, daughter of King Christian IX of Denmark. Nicholas's mother was Maria Fyodorovna, also a daughter of Christian IX. This made George and Nicholas first cousins, a bond of family that was deeply close. They grew up within Europe's royal circles, exchanged letters, and shared a warm friendship. But in 1917, everything changed. The Russian Revolution forced Nicholas II to abdicate. He sought refuge, and Britain at first seemed the safest destination. Prime Minister David Lloyd George even considered granting asylum, but the final decision rested with George V. Here lay the great dilemma. Britain was at war, the people were weary, and anti-monarchist sentiment was rising. Offering refuge to Nicholas II, an autocratic ruler despised by his people, risked provoking outrage at home. Even Queen Mary, George's wife, strongly opposed it, for Alexandra, Nicholas's wife, was of German descent. In the midst of World War I, bringing the Tsar's family to Britain could be seen as a betrayal of the people. In the end, George V withdrew the offer of asylum. Nicholas II and his family remained in Russia. A year later, tragedy struck. Nicholas II, Alexandra, and their children were executed by the Bolsheviks. George V was said to be deeply shaken and filled with regret, yet he believed his decision had preserved the British monarchy. But he did not stop there. To further strengthen the throne, in 1917 George V abandoned the dynasty's German name, Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, which sounded foreign and unwelcome to British ears. He replaced it with the House of Windsor, named after Windsor Castle, a proud symbol of England itself. With these two actions, George V sought to shield the monarchy, by refusing to rescue his cousin in Russia, and by shedding a German legacy to draw closer to the British people. Yet history records that behind the grandeur of the crown, there were bitter choices to be made. George V preserved the British monarchy, but at a most tragic cost, the death of his cousin, Tsar Nicholas II, and his family.